Now, my next guest is a published author whose fourth book has just been released, and she is only 11 years old. She is Sarah Kittoe, and she donates the proceeds from all her books to charity. In fact, she's helped renovate a school library in Ghana, and the sales of her latest book is going to help homeless charities close to where she lives in Croydon. Well, I'm delighted to say that Sarah joins me in the studio now, along with her very proud dad, Albert. Welcome to you both. Sarah, thank you so much for coming in to talk to us. I understand that you love to read books, but what made you pick up a pen and write your own books?
So, especially when I was younger, like during the lockdown, I read a lot, but the only problem was I didn't really see lots of books that had people who looked like me in it. So one of my inspirations is that I wanted to put my own face into my own book. And then also another thing is most of my books, it's I got inspiration through my past experiences, and that is and also my family values, and that is what really inspired me to write these books.
Well, Sarah, they do say write about what you know, and how exciting putting yourself into these books as different characters. What amazing adventures you can have. You wrote 2 of your books aged 7. I thought it was 9, but you corrected me before we went on air. You were 7 when you wrote 2 of them, and at the grand old age of 11, you're celebrating your 4th book, Amma and the Lost Key. What did you want to write about? Let's just have a look at it here. Here's Amma. I can see the likeness here, Sarah. Very good. Talk to me about the stories, the adventures you wanted to write about.
So, with this book, it was mainly inspired by my trip to Ghana last year. So most of the things, for example, in one of the pages over here, it shows her feeding and doing her chores out in the garden, feeding the chickens and the goats, and that's something that I did.
This is the school you went to visit in Ghana, is it?
Yes, that's the school I went to visit, and that is the library that I am refurbishing. That's the school library I'm refurbishing, and the project's going really well. I'm really enjoying it.
Amazing. Albert, you must be so proud of what your daughter's doing. Incredible to be a published author, but the philanthropy at such a young age, to donate all the proceeds to worthy causes.
Yes, I am very proud of her, and the philanthropic aspect of her work is what marvels me the most. But not too surprised, because at a very tender age of 6, we have family values where we normally, Christmas time, we do packages and give to charities around, like homeless people around, and we saw that joy that brought to her. So when she wrote the book and showed it to me, and she actually came back and said, I wanted to donate the money to charity, I was surprised, but wasn't too surprised.
It's incredible. And I love the fact that you've got merch on as well to raise a bit of extra money for the charities. Who's your favourite author? Who inspires you, Sarah?
So I have 2 of my 2 favourite authors. One of them is Alesha Dixon.
And why do you like Alesha so much?
Not just because of Britain's Got Talent, but also her book series, Lightning Girl, was one of the first book series I saw with the main character looking like me. She had an afro, this puff you see on me now, she had a puff, but even bigger, and that really inspired me. I can put my face in my own book.
I love that, because, she's inspired you. And do you know what? You're pretty inspirational yourself. I think you've inspired Alesha as well. Do you want to look into camera 11? Because we've got a rather special message for you, Sarah.
Okay.
Hi Sarah, it's Alesha here. How are you, my darling? I just wanted to send you a message to say Congratulations on your 4th book. I've heard all about it and what you're doing. That's incredible. You are really inspiring. I read your article in the newspaper. It was very touching. It's because of people like you that I do what I do. And hearing your story validates that and motivates me to keep going. I want to inspire the next generation. I'm thrilled that Lightning Girl was so special to you, because that was the intention of that book. So sending you all the luck, all the love in the world. I hope to meet you one day. Enjoy your night tonight. Mwah.
Well, Sarah, what do you think of that?
Yeah, when I got the email that I was invited here, I was hoping that Alesha would be seen.
Well, she's seen you, she's heard of you. In fact, this book here, should we sign this and send it to Alesha? I think you need to sign that, and we will get it to Alesha Dixon. Sarah, thank you so much for coming in to see us. We'll make sure that gets to Alesha Dixon. Albert, very inspiring daughter you have. And Sarah, best of luck. You're going to be an author forever now. This is it. Get through school and you can go into writing full time. There we go, handshaking, signing it to Alesha Dixon. Brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us on the UK tonight. Good luck. Thank you.